Hey guys, it's Carissa.
And JD, and we're having a discussion on the Jennifer Livingston story. And we're basically just talking about bullying and the email that she got and how we kind of see it, because we watched it today in school and it kind of just irritated me, because the fact that you're going to email a woman about her weight is just very disrespectful. It's not your place or anyone's place to tell her how much she should weigh. You know, it's not her fault that she's like that. You don't know what she goes through in her life or what she wakes up to. She could be depressed and you wouldn't know, and you're telling her that she needs to lose weight. I just think that's disgusting, and you're a coward for even bringing it up to her, because it was none of your business in the first place.
Especially when you're supposed to be an attorney. Like, you don't go and tell somebody that they're fat and that they're bad for the being on TV and saying it's bad for teen girls to see her to look like that, when you're supposed to be helping people, not lowering their self-esteem.
And who cares how much you weigh? You know, it doesn't matter on the outside, it matters on the inside. And I know people don't believe that, because nowadays society is very messed up and they make it seem like you have to be perfect, but you don't, because what's on the inside is way more important. You could be beautiful but have the worst personality ever, and people need to know that. And this guy, I don't know what your name is, but if I ever seen you, I would give you a piece of my mind for telling this woman that she needs to lose weight. It just really pissed me off. I'll just let you know that.
Like, I don't get how somebody can be so cruel to somebody. Especially if you're just doing it for attention, you're just making it a lot worse, because people are going to want to go after you. Like, you don't even know how bad people are going to disrespect you now. How are you supposed to get clients when they're going to see what you did to this harmless lady, and her kids are going to be looking back at this? Like, it's not good for anybody.
Yep, and I think she's a great role model for girls on TV. After what you said to her and how she stood up for herself, I think that the way she made herself look was really good. And how you look now, you don't look like a man. You look like a coward, a complete coward. And
a piece of dirt.
Yeah, a piece of dirt. And I just can't even think about how you would say that. How would you feel if somebody talked to your daughter like that? You wouldn't like it. You wouldn't feel like you'd feel like you wanted to go beat somebody up, but you can't. And you're just sitting here bullying somebody who can't help how much they weigh or how they look. And it just really made me mad that you attacked her on that. There's so many other things that you could have said, but you attacked her on one thing that she's probably so self-conscious about. And you talked about how she has 3 kids and how she needs to be a role model. Well, she is a role model, and she stood up for herself and when you bullied her. And I think that she's showing her kids that she won't take that from anybody, and that they shouldn't either. And nobody should take bullying ever. Bullying is disgusting, and if you bully anybody, then you just need to stop, because I don't understand like where you're coming from or what happened to you, but to do it to somebody else is probably the cruelest thing you can do. Maybe you need to talk to somebody, but you don't need to go and hurt somebody else, because you don't know what they're going through.
Like, she seems like a very beautiful, loving, caring mom, and if it wasn't for her husband and her colleagues, I don't think she would have stood up to the whole, everybody nationwide if it wasn't for them. And I think I have to thank them for doing that, because it's going to show everybody how strong you need to be, and to not let anybody as low as this dude is that said this, to let them get into your way and affect you.
I think what you just said, I totally agree on it. And if you feel like you're being bullied, then you need to tell somebody, because if you don't, it won't get better at all. I know it seems hard to go tell somebody, but it's the right thing to do, and they can help you in a situation. I honestly feel strongly about what she said. It is Bully Awareness Month, and I have been bullied, and I don't like it. And it shouldn't be done to other people. And I know some people don't mean to, because what they come from, maybe they're abusive parents, or they just have a hard life, you don't know. But if you are a bullier, you just have to realize that if you're hurting someone, you're hurting somebody for life. You're putting them through an experience where they can't trust anybody. And I just wanted to let you guys know that I felt really strongly about this video, and that's why I made this video, to show you guys that it impacted me and Carissa and probably so many other people. And if you need to vent, just post a video, because it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to share your whole life. It just can share how you feel.
And all I'm going to say is, don't let anybody get in the way of how you are. You be yourself. You look the way you want to be, and you do what you want to do, and don't let anybody tell you different.
And I agree. And if you have comments or you want to subscribe to me, you can go ahead. I just want to say good job, Jennifer, and I'm so proud that you stood up for yourself. I have so much respect for you, and you give so many other girls courage. So we're going to go. Just tell us how you felt about the video and your feelings. Bye.
Thanks.